Seven children were among 11 dead as a three-story building collapsed on another in Malad's West Malwani area late on Wednesday amid heavy rainfall in Mumbai. Additional CP Dilip Sawant said that police will carry out a proper investigation and take further action. Mumbai city authorities confirmed that seven other residents were injured in the incident, even as search and rescue operation continued for several other feared missing. Residents have been evacuated from nearby structures considered to be in a dangerous condition. The weather department has forecast light to moderate spell of rainfall in Mumbai and suburbs during the next 3 to 4 hours. It said that there is also a possibility of occasional intense spells. As many as 15 teams of National Disaster Response Force have been deployed in the coastal district of Maharashtra in view of the high rain red alert issued by the Indian Meteorological Department for today. In the past 24 hours, India has reported 94,052 COVID-19 cases and 6,148 deaths, which is the highest in one day in the last 24 hours, as per the Health Ministry. The United States government is in talks with pharma giant Moderna to potentially secure additional COVID-19 vaccine doses to supply to the world. The presence of the COVID-19 Delta variant B16172 is predominantly found even after the first dose of both doses of vaccine have been administered, revealed a preliminary study conducted by the All India Institute of Medical Sciences, Delhi. There is a growing concern among Indians who have taken the Covaxin jab whether it would be recognized for travel abroad. There is an even greater concern among Indian students bound for US who face the prospect of revaccination on their campus for want of a WHO approval for the Bharat Biotech COVID-19 vaccine. Foreign Secretary Harshvardhan Shringla raised the issue with the acting US Ambassador Daniel Smith on Wednesday. There was no clear response from the US as matter pertains to individual universities. However, Ambassador Smith agreed to put forward India's perspective and concerns of students. Advanced third phase trial result of Covaxin are still awaited. Bharat Biotech is currently carrying out its phase 3 trial and it will publish the data in July, following which it plans to apply for the full licensure of Covaxin. After touching a record low in 3 weeks, Bitcoin price has jumped about $36,000 on Thursday morning. The world's largest cryptocurrency climbed 13.60% on June 10th. The cryptocurrency surged on Thursday after a country made Bitcoin a legal tender. El Salvador's President Nayib Bukele said on Twitter on Wednesday that he has instructed state-owned geothermal electric firm Lagio to come up with a plan to offer Bitcoin mining facilities using renewable energy from the country's volcanoes. This is going to evolve fast, he added. Twitter is making every effort to comply with the new digital guidelines as it understands the importance of these regulations, said the microblogging site to the Government of India on Wednesday, while also promising to update within a week. In a statement, the social media giant said, Twitter has been and remains deeply committed to India and serving vital public conversation taking place on the service. We have assured Government of India that Twitter is making every effort to comply with the new guidelines. An overview on our progress has been duly shared with the Government of India. We will continue our constructive dialogue with the Indian government, it added. The company said it has hired a nodal contact person and a resident grievance officer on a contractual basis and is in the advanced stages of finalizing a chief compliance officer.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.